This is a quick tutorial on how to turn a which one doesn't belong warm-up into a Desmos activity. So the first thing you need is all the images you want. So if you're using the which one doesn't belong page, you need to go there. For instance, if I'm doing shapes, and I could right-click this shape and save image as, and it will just save to my downloads or wherever it saves on your computer. So once you've saved all your images or created them on a camera or something like that, you need to go to teacher.desmos.com. I'm already logged in, but if you're not, you'll need to log in. These are activities Desmos has created. Under your activities, I'm going to go to custom. This is anything you've made. Yours will be blank at first. You do new activity. You need to give it some type of title. So for us, you can just do warm up and then your names and click start building. The way these work is each screen is a new screen along the left, and then there's various elements you can add to the screen. I'm just going to show you the basics of what you need. I like to use Sketch because students can mark on it. Go to background and choose custom image. And then I had saved one of these before. I'll upload this one as an example, and then our image will be right there. Then there needs to be a spot where students can give some kind of answer. So you want input. Leave it on text because they're going to explain their answer. They're not going to write a formula. I like to leave this checked because after they've submitted their answer, they'll be able to see a few other people's answers if they've done it before them. For our class, because we've done a lot of these activities, you can put Tailor instructions up here. You could just put which one doesn't belong and why. We've done the activity, students sort of know what to do. If you click preview, you'll be able to see what it's like from their point of view. And you can see this is where they can mark, they can change colors, they can erase, draw lines, clear what they've done. And once they type their answer, hexagon because or top right because, they can share with class. And once they do that, you can see here's where other answers would show up. I think it'll show like 3 or 4 of them. So let's X out of that. But you might want more specific directions. For instance, maybe you do this once and then you want to do it again. You can click here and click duplicate screen if you want. But this time you want more specific directions. So you can add a note that has more specific directions, like a student said, how would you respond? Or someone said the lower right hand corner, what were they thinking? So you can think about different prompts you might want to use for this activity. And so you keep doing this. You can either do new screen or you can duplicate screens, and then you could still edit the background by choosing a different image. And then you could do that. So you go through and make as many screens as you need for the particular warm-up you want. Click next. I would leave it as link. Don't change it to private. That way I can sort of view and look at how it was made if you have any problems. And then go ahead and publish. You don't need an image or description for what we're doing. And then here's your activity. If you send me this link, I'll be able to see it. Anyone can preview it if they have that link, which means they can go through the activity. But if they type answers and click share with class, it doesn't actually get saved anywhere. So you want to create a class code. And this is the code that we'll need for our class. So you'll also need to send me this 6-digit code. And if you click on it, you can also copy this and someone could use that link direct to get straight here. As people answer, their answers will start to show up here, and you're going to save that and look at that later to do your activity.